Hey everyone, it's Jake with Lights at Wholesale, and I'm out at a customer's home that we're using as a bit of a demo home. And I've got this bright light in my face, so sorry if I squint and make funny faces at you. But we have a couple of really cool things set up on this house. Number one is InvisiClips with RGBW smart lighting. So these clips, they're called the gutter clip, and they go right on the customer's gutter, and they face outward towards the street. And we've actually been able to color match them to what you may notice right here in the middle is some C9 warm white LED bulbs. These are the commercial elite bulbs, super popular, and we sell millions and millions of bulbs that are just like these every year. These C9 warm whites are super popular. And I've actually got them overlaid side by side with these InvisiClips and the RGBW smart lighting system. And just to show that you can take these lights and color match them to, really popular colored Christmas lights. You can change the brightness level of them, change the color temperature. So if you have customers who really like warm white or like a sun warm white or maybe a cool white, it's so easy to make those adjustments in the InvisiLights app. And so I'm going to be doing a couple things out here tonight. I'm going to show you just some other popular color combinations with these InvisiClips and the RGBW smart lighting system, so that you could show those to your customer, or they'd be able to make their own presets and have different holiday lighting that they really enjoy throughout the Christmas and winter season. So we'll get into that right now, and I'll actually turn off these C9 bulbs so that you can see the home a little bit better. Okay, I'm back. I've gone ahead and I've turned off the C9 LED traditional Christmas lights we all know and love. And I've just gone ahead and we just have the warm whites up on the house now. And it's not as bright because we don't have the magnifying effect of those additional 25 feet of lights. But again, we have the same colors that the customers really love and they like to see on their house. So let's go ahead and I'll jump into just how easy it is to make some other presets. Okay, so I'll actually have to screen record how I do this in the app. But here's just a really simple red and cool white candy cane. It's super popular look, and some people like to just switch it up and they'll do like a warm white and a red. It's really funny. I just went to my grandpa's house the other day, and he was looking at some C9 LED Christmas bulbs, and he actually had to call my grandma because they couldn't decide what color white they wanted. And it's actually a common thing in the Christmas lighting world to, have a customer think something's going to look one way on their home, and then when it turns out the other way, they're like, can we switch these bulbs, or next year I want to pick a different color. But with these RGBW smart lights on these InvisiClips, facing outward towards the street, especially where they look just like Christmas lights, it's so easy to just quickly change something as simple as the color temperature of your whites and get a completely different look on the home. So here's the cool white one. I'll show you the warm white now. Okay, and just like that took me about 20 seconds. And just swapped out the cool whites for a warm white, and we have transformed the look of this home. Looks great. I'll show you. Let me go ahead and do like a 3-color pattern. So we'll do red, white, and green. Okay, I'm back, and we've got another really popular variant of colors here. We've got red, green, and white, and the white I've chosen for this one is just a pure white. So you can see we've got really great colors. They pop and they look, again, in brightness and the same feel that you get from a C9 LED Christmas bulb. When it's facing out towards the street, it's gonna look just like traditional holiday lighting that someone's used to seeing on their home every year. Okay, and to wrap things up, I'm just gonna make a little confession here. My favorite color pattern over this last year has been multicolored. So I think it looks fun. I think it looks nostalgic. If you've seen A Christmas Story and you liked it, then you might also like multicolor. And it's kind of a risky move. Some people might not be willing to go away from the traditional just warm white look, but with these RGBW smart lights on the InvisiClips, especially when they face out, they're going to give that the customer the opportunity to experiment with the different patterns on their home and see what they like, and then anyways, this was really easy to do. Gonna include these screen recordings so you can see how I made these different presets, and you can make them for your customers or they can make it for themselves. But I really just like this look, and it's just September right now, but I'm really looking forward to the end of these mosquitoes, and I'm ready for the snowflakes to fall, and I'm ready to see all the holiday lighting on all these homes. It's my favorite part of this year.